What's going on, everyone? This is Dom, and today we're talking about my experience with the second generation AirPods Pro. And you know what? I have a little bit to say about them. I mean, I've been using them for a couple of months now, and obviously, just from the surface level of things, really the form factor and fit and everything hasn't changed much. But there are some little changes here and some experience over the last couple of months that I want to tell you about. So when comparing these with my use of the first generation AirPods Pro, there really isn't much of a difference in everyday use as far as handling goes. I mean, these things, like I said, from a surface level, look exactly the same as the previous generation AirPods Pro, but there are some notable changes here. First off, in terms of actual functionality, these things definitely deliver. There is a noticeably improved sound quality here when compared to the first generation. And on top of that, probably the biggest claim to fame here with the second generation AirPods Pro is the fact that the noise cancellation has been improved dramatically. Like, it's a big difference when you compare it to the first generation. If that's something important to you, then upgrading might definitely be something you want to think about. Other improvements here include a speaker on the bottom of the case. Now, this is actually pretty handy if you've misplaced your AirPods, right? You cannot find them, you put them down. Let me just show you how loud this speaker is right here. If I find my iPhone, you can hear that noise right there. That is loud enough to be able to pierce through any kind of noise in your house or anything like that and be able to find these in case you've misplaced them, like I said. Also new here is the ability to turn up and down the volume by swiping on the tip of, or the stem of the AirPod. You can swipe up or down to be able to adjust the volume up or down on your device, and it's pretty helpful. I mean, I definitely like that feature, though I don't use it a ton. I mean, honestly, most of the time I'm using these with my phone, so I'm just turning up and down the volume real quick on my phone. If you put your phone down, or maybe you're jogging or something like that, that's definitely a helpful feature to have. But for me personally, over the last couple of months, I didn't use it very much. It's not necessarily a bad thing, it's not necessarily a good thing, it's just kind of in the middle there for me. But in terms of long-term use with the AirPods Pro, I mean, honestly, these are my go-to headphones. They're easy to just pick up, grab, and go. They fit in my pocket very well because of the case design. But a lot of what I have to say about the last couple of months, I probably would have said about the first generation AirPods Pro. In fact, I probably did in that video. But the thing is, I think that the improvements that they've made are not game-changing ones, but they're not reinventing the wheel here or anything like that. They're just making a better product, and that's usually what Apple does. A lot of refinement to get to a place that is a much better situation for the end user, me or you, the customers. The unfortunate thing here that I've kind of come to terms with, I guess, is the fact that we don't have USB Type-C on the bottom of these. There's still a Lightning connector, but at the end of the day, if I'm using these with an iPhone a lot, does that really matter? Because then I can use the same cable to charge up both devices, right? I have a Lightning cable here, I have a Lightning cable for my phone, I can use the same cable to charge up everything. It would be nice to see USB Type-C, but ultimately that's not something that really affects my long-term use. I will say with iOS 16, having a little battery indicator on my lock screen that tells me how charged my AirPods Pro case is a pretty nice feature, but again, nothing that really tells a story about long-term use with these. The additions that they've added with the speaker on the case, with the better active noise cancellation, things like that, are nice additions to the second generation of this product, and you know what? I'm okay with refinement. So at the end of the day here, are these worth the asking price? I gotta say yes. You know what? I love the first generation. I love my second generation now. And oftentimes, especially now during the holiday season, these go on sale. So if you want to pick some up for yourself, I'll definitely be sure to leave a link down in the description below right there if you want to go ahead and see if they're on sale or maybe pick some up for yourself. I think they're great earbuds, but I would love to know your thoughts on the AirPods Pro down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the thumbs up button. If you're new around here to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can be notified when new videos like this drop in the near future. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I really do appreciate the support. Once again, this is Dom, and I will catch you in the next video.